First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your health care needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And good evening, Seminole fans, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole basketball on the road tonight against the Russellville Cyclones here in Russellville, Arkansas. My name is Michael Eflin. I am the voice of your Osceola Seminoles. Welcome you to our broadcast. If you're on Facebook, please like our page. Please share it if you will. That'll help us out so much, folks. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. It's free to do. Doesn't cost you any money. It just helps us grow our page. You can also follow us, share it, hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. On the road tonight, 5A East School with the Russellville Cyclones. They are coached by Greg Chenal. Third season at Russellville, 45-18 overall. This season they are 6-6 overall, 0-0 in conference. 21-10 last year. They were 8-6 in conference. Folks, can't say enough about the Russellville Cyclones hospitality here. Watched a good JV game. Our JV won 40-22 a while ago, so Seminoles got off on the right foot on that. That was not the junior high. This is our junior varsity on the senior high team. So did not bring the junior high. This is just a high school game only. They played a JV game. Again, we won that one 40-22. But, folks, you know, being a 5A school, you know, they got a lot of kids to pick from. They got a good basketball program. Got a lot of kids that can flat out play the game. Going to be a task for your Osceola Seminoles here tonight. Speaking of your Osceola Seminoles, they are coached by Bryce Basemore. His third season at Osceola. Overall at Osceola, Coach Basemore, 51-21 at Osceola in 3 seasons. This season, we are 4-0 overall, 2-0 in conference. Our wins in non-conference come to Helena, 59-53, and East End, 62-52. Conference wins come to Walnut Ridge, 86-63, and Harrisburg, 65-31. Folks, this season, Osceola is outscoring opponents 272-199. Scored a lot of points in 4 games. Just want to tell you that. Seminoles are led right now in the 4 games that we played. Jalen Hatch scoring 14 points a game. MJ Washington scoring 12 points a game. Cash Spann scoring 10 points a game. That's in 4 games on the season. Last season, Osceola 27-7, 12-0 in conference. Your Osceola Seminoles are the defending 3A state champions. And I'm going to tell you, they're looking. They've approached this season, folks, like they did not win it last year. And that's that's the kind of attitude you have. You come into it like there was no last year. It's this year. And that's exactly what they have done here at Osceola. One game at a time to them. They are doing all they can to make sure that they take this one game at a time. That's their attitude. 1-0 after each week. They want to be 1-0. So far, they've done a good job being 4-0 on this season. This will be game number 5 for Osceola, and then we get a little bit of a break through Christmas, and then we go to Highland for the Ronnie Brogdon Bad Boy Mowers tournament down there. So, folks, real quick, I want to thank our sponsors. Without our sponsors, this does not happen, folks. I'm going to tell you, it's because of them that we're able to travel Conway Saturday. We're way over here at Russellville tonight. It's because of them that we're able to do every bit of this, and we want to thank them so much. First and foremost, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. They are the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Also, Bugmobile Pest Control, Roller Swift Funeral Home, the Osceola School District, Delta Brew Coffee Company, the OHS Class of 1979, Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, Gary's Pizza, Me Pueblo, All Pro Sports Lounge, Joey Carr for State Representative, Harmony Health Clinic, Finter Physical Therapy, and the Willis Clinic. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, folks. Without them, this does not happen. I'm just telling you. Hope everybody's doing good that's watching us here tonight. I hope you're getting ready for a big, big Christmas here in a few days. It's right here, folks. It's right here. Hey, it's going to be 70 degrees. 70 degrees on Christmas. Man, where are we? Are we in Florida? That's my kind of weather, folks. I'm going to tell you, that's my kind of weather. I mean, I know most of you right now, you know, I got the shorts on. I'm telling you, it's great weather out there. For me, I know a lot of people, they like the cold. I'm not one of those ones that like the cold. I'm one of those ones that like the heat. A lot more you can do outside. I'm an outside person, and when it's warm, you can get outside. When it's cold, man, you just like to stay inside and stay warm. So 70 degrees on Christmas, but first and foremost, I hope everybody with the Seminole Nation, I hope every one of you has a Merry Christmas. That's what it's all about, folks. Get around your family. If you don't do anything else, get around your family. Spend Christmas with them. Tell them how much you love them. And that's what it's all about. It's all about family. Faith and family, folks, is what it's all about. But I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. 2:38 here. We're going to get this one going. Hey, what a place, man. This is a nice arena, folks. They call it the Cyclone Arena, and it is awesome. I'm telling you, awesome. It's just, you know, we were in Conway on Saturday. They had a nice arena too. But this one right here, it's just as nice. I'm going to tell you. It's wonderful. You know, it's kind of like us being fortunate enough to have the Palace. They've got a nice place here. And they're very, they say they're very lucky to have it. Now, just like us, you know, we're very lucky to have the Palace. So we know what they're talking about. It's a great arena here on the campus of Russellville High School. Great atmosphere here. Got Allie Eflin going to help me tonight on the camera. She's doing the engineering work in Cameron. Gage had to stay behind today and finish up some work at his workplace. So I brought one member of the Arkansas Razorback Sports Network with me, and she's going to run the camera and take care of all of our engineering work. Talked with Coach Basemore a little bit earlier. You know, he was very upset the other night. Even though they got that big win, he felt that on defense we had some some guys that didn't rotate around like they're supposed to. He kind of felt they were kind of lazy. He said that's something they emphasized in a walk-through practice yesterday afternoon. So that's something that he wants to see some improvement on here tonight. Because, just like I do, Osceola's want to get up and down this floor. You've got to rotate on defense. If you don't, they're going to lay that ball up, and that's not going to make him happy. I promise you that. Talked about the reasoning for playing, yesterday a big 4A school and East End. Today a big 5A school. He wants to play the higher competition. It shows them where his team is as a team, and I agree with it. I mean, you play some big-time competition, and if you're doing well against that big-time competition, you ought to be able to fare very well against the 3A, and I love his attitude about it. I love the way he approaches it. Tell y'all, folks, we got one great coach here at Osceola, Coach Brian Basebore, and his assistants. Coach Tracy does an excellent job. Coach Kimbrough does an excellent job. Coach Orr does an excellent job. He's got a good stable of coaches, and they do a very good job. Hey, let's meet the starting lineups from both teams. First, the visitors will be your Osceola Seminoles.
Moment of silence for Pledge of Allegiance to the flag.
I think we're going to do the national anthem and everything first, so y'all hold on real quick and let's do that.
Moment of silence. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. To the republic.
And that is national anthem here from Cyclone Arena.
Now let's meet the starting
lineups first for your Osceola Seminoles.
Coached by Brian Basebore. Number 0, Fabius Hughes.
Start with number 0, Fabius Hughes, 5'9", sophomore. Number 2, Tyler Bell, 6'1", senior. Number 3, MJ Washington, 6-foot senior.
Number 4,
Cash Band, number 4, senior. And number 12, Jalen Hatch, 6'3", sophomore.
Now
starting lineups for the Russellville Cyclones. Get an intro video first before we get these starting lineups. Now let's meet the starting lineups for the Russellville Cyclones. Marcellus Olsen is going to get the start, number 0. Zayden Williams, number 2. Number 4, Zay Thomas. Caden Walton, number 12. And 21, Caleb Campbell. That's your starting lineups for the Russellville Cyclones, coached by Greg Chenal. Seminoles in all black, black tops, black bottoms with the purple letters, purple numbers, white tops, white bottoms, black and red outline for Russellville Cyclones. Seminole fans, you know what time it is. Everybody at home knows what time it is. Seminole fans, it is time. It is time. It is time for Osceola Seminole basketball on the road against the Russellville Cyclones. Jalen Hatch is going to jump for Osceola. Zay Thomas is going to jump for Russellville. Referee has the basketball. He's going to walk to midcourt. Here we go. Osceola's going to have the tip. MJ Washington out on the floor with it. Gives it up to Fabius. Fabius right down the lane. Lays it up. No good. And then we lose it out of bounds. It's going to belong to Osceola. Washington on the baseline. Throws it up to Bell. Tyler Bell, top of the key. Throws it to MJ. Now MJ looks to drive. He's going to turn around. He gets it blocked. Gets the ball back. Throws it down to Hatch. Hatch is going to put it up. Misses the shot. And the rebound comes to Russellville. Hey, good opportunities right there. Just did not fall. And there's a foul. Foul on the drive. MJ Washington going to get his first. Team first. Ball will be on the baseline. Hey, that time you saw him drive the lane. They spread the floor, want to drive the lane. We didn't cut it off. Got our legs caught up, and that was the difference. Throws it down in the corner. He looks to drive. Now he throws it out. Here comes a three-point shot. It's no good. And Osceola's got the rebound. Tyler throws it up to MJ. MJ on the right elbow. He almost loses the basketball. Throws it down to Hatch on the baseline. He's going to turn around and jumper. It's no good. And they're going to throw it away. It's going to belong to Osceola. Referees, good job right there. Referees getting together because two of them didn't, they were just guessing. The other one comes in and makes the right call. Osceola have it on the baseline. Knocked out of bounds. See how athletic Russellville is. They challenge every pass, get up in the air. Very athletic basketball team. Tyler Bell way out on the floor with it. He's going to dribble top of the key here, or top in the middle. To his right. Now he looks to drive right down the lane, lays it up. It comes up short. Had an easy layup. He just missed it up short. Missed the shot on the other end is Russellville, and here comes Osceola again. Tyler throws it down low to Hatch. Hatch lays it off the glass, and good. Jalen Hatch. Seminoles strike first, 2-0. Once again, you see how they want to do it. They want to drive and kick it back out. A lot of, just like you saw East Team the other day. They want to do the same thing. Hatch almost gets a steal. And they're going to lose it. Good job. Loses it out of bounds as Russellville, and Osceola gets it back. But, hey, look how quick Osceola was right there of Jalen Hatch knocking that ball away and gets the turnover. Great job right there by the Seminoles. Cash way out on the floor. Out of Tyler. Tyler's going to run the point for Osceola. Hughes going to shoot the three-point shot. Back iron, no good. Jalen gets the rebound. Well, it's going to go back up. Just didn't have his feet in the right spot, and we reset it. Back to Jalen. Jalen with a two-point shot up and good. Jalen Hatch, little give and go right there. I like it. 4 points on the night so far for Jalen. Russellville with the basketball. Picks his dribble up. Now they're going to look to drive. Into the corner. Thought about the three. Now he's going to drive on the baseline. It's knocked away. Knocked away. Osceola's got the steal. Tyler Bell. There's going to be a foul. Foul's on number 4. It's Zay Thomas. That's his first foul. Team first. One foul apiece for both teams. Osceola have the basketball back. Throws it into Hughes. Fabius into Jalen. Jalen's going to do a turnaround right there. Leaves it short. Leaves it short that time. You'd like to see him maybe take one dribble and lay it off the glass. But still, that's a good look for Jalen right there. Travel with the basketball. Caden Walton took a step. He's going to come out of the ball game.
the Cyclones, number 5,
Talon Heidsman's in the ball game now for Russellville. 5:23 left here in this first quarter. 4-0. Osceola leading. Tyler Bell across the timeline with it. He looks over the defense, man-to-man for Russellville. MJ, good pass inside. And they said it was a block. Said it was a block. Then we're going to have a foul.
Seminoles, number 3,
MJ Washington's going to pick up his second foul. Team second. Shooting 2 will be number 2. That's Zayden Williams. Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Number 2, Zayden Williams, is a junior for the Russellville Cyclones. MJ's going to have to come out of the ball game with the 2 fouls. Dedrick Coleman in the ball game for Osceola. And he gets the second one. 1 out of 2 for Zayden Williams. Straight down the floor is Coleman. Coleman, he's going to put it up, and one opportunity. Dedrick Coleman. Good pump fake right there. Zayden Williams gets his first, team second. Dedrick Coleman going to get the and one opportunity. He makes the free throw. Good job right there by Dedrick. Pump fake. Got them off their feet. Easy 3-point play there. Seminoles picking up man-to-man defense. Floater's no good. Osceola has the rebound. Tyler Bell looks to drive. He's going to back his man down. Now Cash. Cash thought about it. Now he drives back to Tyler. Now Tyler's going to shoot the 3. It's going to be short. Osceola knocks it out of bounds, and it's going to belong back to Russellville. Just short that time. Seminoles going to pick up a man-to-man full-court press. Williams with the basketball. Going to be a screen held for him. He goes right down the floor, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes to Russellville. Now they're going to reset it from the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound comes to Osceola. And then we're going to have a foul. Foul's on Olsen. That's his first. Team third. Into the ball game for the Cyclones is number 1. That's Christian Boyce. Fabian Hughes with the basketball. Throws it over to Coleman. Coleman thought about the 3. Now he's going to give it back to Cash. Here comes a 3 from Cash. Span. It's off the side iron. No good. We've got a whistle. And they're going to call Tyler Bell with the foul. His first, team third. Blocked out of bounds. Good job by Cash getting that block. Russellville's going to have it back. They get it in bounds. And then 5 just goes right down the lane. That's Heinzman. Lays it off the glass and good. Nobody picked him up. Tyler Bell with the basketball. Setting the offense up. Cash on the right elbow. Back to Hughes. Now Cash looks. Hatch way out on the floor. He gives it back to Cash. Cash thought about the 3. Now he's going to have a shot. It's up, no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Number 1's going to get that foul. That's Boyce. That's his first, team fourth. 2 shots coming from Cash Span. Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Cash Spann, 6'2", senior for your Osceola Seminoles. Seeing MJ Washington back in the ball game, and you're seeing Deion Spears Jr. in the ball game for Osceola. 1 out of 2 for Cash. Cross court pass. Thought about the 3. Now he's going to drive. Throws it back out. Throws it down low. Lays it off the glass and good. That's 21. That's Caleb Campbell. And the drive penetration that time is what made that happen. Cash Spann way out on the floor with it. Spears. Comes a 3-point shot. Back iron, no good. Jalen Hatch. That's not his specialty, folks. He needs to be under the go. Easy layup on the other side is Zayden Williams. Got it within 1, 8-7. Spears loses the basketball, and then he fouls. First foul on Deion Spears Jr., team 4th. Both teams with 4 team fouls here in this first quarter. Tyler Bell back in the ball game for Osceola. Cyclones with the basketball. Olsen across the timeline with it. He looked at bottom to back him down, but there comes a 3-point shot on the corner, and it's good. 3-pointer from Christian Boyce. Banked it off the glass. Russellville with the lead. Tyler right down the lane, loses the basketball. And they missed the layup on the other end. Now Cash. Throws it inside to Tyler Bell. He lays it off the glass and good. Good job right there by Tyler Bell. Cash gets the assist. Back and forth we go. 10-10 early on here in this first quarter. Here comes a 3-point shot from the corner. It's no good. Osceola's got the rebound. They don't have numbers, so they're going to pull it out. Cash way out on the floor with it. Throws it over in the corner to MJ Washington. Spears, turnaround jumper. Good. Deion Spears Jr. Little free throw line action. Like to see that shot right there. Jump ball. It's going to belong to Russellville. Maurice Carr in the ball game for Osceola. Also number 4, Zay Thomas back in the ball game. .20 seconds left. 2-point lead for Osceola. First quarter. MJ almost gets a steal right there. Good anticipation. You'd like to see that from MJ. Russellville is going to inbound on the sideline. Osceola's in a man-to-man. We'll call the foul on the baseline. Two fouls for Deion Spears Jr., 5 fouls. With 2 shots coming from Zayden Williams. First free throw's up and good. Junior for the Russellville Cyclones is Zayden Williams. Makes both. Cash across the timeline with it. MJ's going to shoot the three-point shot. No good. At the buzzer, we got a half-court shot. It does not go. Russellville 12, Osceola 12. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Start of the second quarter. Russellville 12, Osceola 12. Leading scores for Russellville with 5 is Aiden Williams. Christian Boyce has got 3. For Osceola, Jalen Hatch with 4. Dedrick Coleman with 3. That's your leading scores for both teams. So Osceola get out on that lead there, and Russellville comes right back. Osceola have the basketball to start the second quarter. Deion Spears Jr. into Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell's going to run the point. Tyler over to Spears. He gives it to Spann. Back to Tyler. Now Tyler right down the lane. Almost throws it away. Deion. Good shot by Deion Spears Jr. Excellent job right there. Tyler Bell's going to get the foul. It's going to be his second. Sometimes you can just be too aggressive. Time it costs him. 2 fouls on Tyler Bell, 2 fouls on MJ Washington, 2 fouls on Deion Spears. A few players, Russellville's got 1. The thing that Russellville does well is ball movement. Here comes a 3-point shot from the corner. It's off the side iron, no good, and he gets his own rebound. Comes another 3-pointer. It's no good. Then there's a foul. Fouls on number 5. That's Heinzman, his first, team first of the second quarter. Got to rebound the basketball. One thing you got to do. Bell walks it into the front court. Looks over the defense. Tyler's triple team. Gets it to Cash. Cash with the short jumpers up and good. Cash, Spann. Tell you one thing that Russellville does is they collapse down low. If you can get it down low and get it to somebody else on the move, you'll be wide open because they collapse. There's a steal. Steal by MJ. Throws it to Marvell. Marvell right down the lane, lays it off the glass. No good. Misses the layup. And Osceola knocks it out of bounds. It'll belong back to Russellville. Jalen Hatch back in the ball game for Osceola. Runs down the lane, misses the layup, gets his opportunity about 3 or 4 times, and then we're going to be a foul. Tyler Bell's going to pick up his 3rd foul. He's going to come out. 3rd foul, team second. Folks, you got to rebound. You got to box out and rebound. There was 4 opportunities right there. Got to rebound. 2 shots coming from Caleb Campbell. First free throw's up and good. Got one more coming. Tyler's going to come out of the ball game. Fabius Hughes back in the ball game for Osceola. One more shot coming from Caleb Campbell. He's a senior for Russellville. Misses the second one. Rebound comes to Jalen Hatch. That's the way you get the rebound right there. Go up strong. Spears gives it to Hughes. Hughes drives the lane. And we got a block. Zay Thomas going to pick up his second, team's second. Osceola have it on the baseline. Throws it up to Cash. Cash has it top of the key. Gives it back to Hughes. Now MJ. Hughes thought about the three. Now he gives it to Cash. Now Jalen. Puts it up with the left hand. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and good. Jalen Hatch. That's the way you stay with it. Full court press for Osceola. Going to pick up man-to-man full court press. Almost a steal. Misses the layup. Osceola has the rebound. MJ crossed the timeline with it. To make sure he's got Cash right there. Gives it to Jalen Hatch. Jalen Hatch lays it up and good. So we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Osceola 20. Russellville 13. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. And you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Osceola 20, Russellville 13. Little run right here for Osceola. 5:10 left in the second quarter. Russellville will have the basketball. Second chance points have helped Osceola. It's helped Russellville also. Both teams need to rebound better, I'll tell you that. Williams with the basketball. Throws it over on the right elbow. Here comes a three-point shot. Back iron, no good. MJ's got the rebound, and then we got a foul. Caleb Campbell's going to pick up his first, team third. Osceola have the basketball on the sideline. Right down the lane. Jalen lays it off the glass and good, folks. Dribble, drive, penetration. Made that happen. Fabius Hughes. Sophomore to sophomore. Into the corner. Hey, that's a good shot right there by Caleb Campbell. Gets his feet underneath him, just doesn't throw it up wild and lays it off the glass and good. We'll let him get too far down that time. Now Hughes on the baseline. He's going to lay it up no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Campbell's going to get his second, team fourth. Jalen Hughes is going to shoot. Jalen Hatch is going to shoot two. Thinking about Fabius. Jalen Hatch. Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. 6'3" sophomore. And folks, a while ago we saw Fabius come down the court, lay that ball off to Jalen Moore. Ask Shane about them. They were fourth graders and fifth graders and sixth graders. They were so special. Good to see them up here as sophomores doing the work on your high school team. Jalen gets 1 out of 2 that time. Russellville with the basketball. Looks to drive, throws it down in the corner. Here comes a shot. It's no good. It's going to belong to Osceola. (23-15) Osceola, 4:03 left in the second quarter. Fabius Hughes across the timeline with it. He gives it to MJ. MJ top of the key. Now MJ backs him down, turns around. The jumper's no good. And the rebound comes to, it's a steal. Good job giving it to Jalen. Jalen lays it off the glass and good. And they beat us back down the floor. Fabius Hughes going to pick up that foul. Team third, his first team third. 2 shots coming from number 4. It's Zay Thomas. Beat us down the floor that time. Coach Basemore did not like it. I'm telling you right now, he was upset when they beat us down the floor. First free throw is up and good for Thomas. He's a junior for this Russellville basketball team. Makes both. Seminoles right back down the floor. Fabius. They talked about, now he's going to drive right down the lane, misses the shot, and it's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Hughes. Hughes gets his second foul. Team 4th. Both teams with 4 team fouls. And we're going to foul again. Spears gets his 3rd foul. Deion Spears gets his 3rd, team 5th. So we got 2 shots coming now. 3:26 left in the second quarter. 5 fouls on Osceola, and they're going to shoot 2 the rest of the way. Osceola's 1 foul away from shooting 2 the rest of the way. So a lot of fouls here. Olsen's going to shoot 2. First free throw's up and good. Marcellus Olsen, junior. Then we got a technical foul. See who the technical foul's on. Marcellus Olsen gets the technical foul. That'll be his 2nd foul. Team 5th, so they're going to let them shoot just 1 more, and then we're going to get the technical and the ball. 1 more coming from Olsen. Makes the 2nd. Now Osceola's going to get to shoot 2 shots for the technical, and we're going to have the basketball. MJ Washington is going to walk to the line for Osceola. And I don't know what he said, but the referee come over and told the coach exactly what he said. First free throw is up and good for MJ.
Number 3, MJ Washington.
More for MJ. Misses the 2nd. 1 out of 2 for MJ. Osceola's going to have the basketball. Coleman. Now Hughes. Gives it to Jalen. Now Jalen's going to drive, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up with the left hand again, no good. And the rebound's going to come to Russellville. They got numbers. Pull it back out. Going to restart it. Looks to drive. And they're going to call, they're going to call a flop warning. That's your warning. In high school basketball now, you get a warning. It's a flop warning. They're trying to explain that to the coach from Russellville. He thinks that they should get the ball. It wasn't a foul, it's a warning. You get 1 warning for each team once it happens. That flop warning means, folks, you're trying to take a charge, you're falling down for the man that even gets there, you're trying to sell it. Can't do that anymore. You either take the charge or you stand up. There's no more selling an offensive foul. Davis going to shoot the three. Side iron, no good. Rebound comes to Russellville. Here they come. Comes a three-point shot. No good. Easy layup, though. Campbell gets the easy layup. We don't rebound the basketball. Got a player down for Russellville. He was way up in the air, and he just fell over one of our players straight to the floor. He's going to be slow getting up. Wasn't no foul. I mean, it was just him. He was trying to get the rebound and got caught by a player and landed flat on his back. Might have hit his head. We hope that's going to be. He's going to be okay. That's for Zay Thomas. Folks, foul trouble right now for Osceola. Tyler Bell with 3, Deion Spears with 3. 2 fouls for Fabius Hughes, 2 fouls for MJ Washington. 2 fouls for Marcellus Olson, 2 fouls for Zay Thomas, 2 fouls for Caleb Campbell. So, but we've got 2 players with 3 fouls. And deep. They're going to walk him to the locker room, get him checked out. Zay Thomas does walk off on his own power, holding the back of his head. So he looks like he may have hit his head when he fell. Hope that young man's going to be fine. 26-21, Osceola leading by 5, 2:18 left in the second quarter. Davis Hughes going to come across the timeline with it. Throws it to MJ on the right elbow. And there's a steal. Easy layup on the other end is number 5. That's Taylor Heinzen. Folks, they are jumping the route. Offensive foul on Jalen Hatch. He just run over the man. Taylor Hatch gets his first, team 5th. You got to stop and pop. You can't run over him. He's standing there. You can't run right through him. Russellville with a little momentum right here. Seminoles got to slow this momentum down and get control of the ball game again. In and out. And there's a foul. Caden Walton gets his first foul. That's team 5th, so we got 2 shots coming for MJ Washington. MJ going to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good for MJ. He's got 1 more coming. 6-foot senior for your Osceola Seminole basketball team is MJ Washington. Makes both. Great job there by MJ. Here comes Russellville. Thought about the 3. Now they're going to reset it. Another foul on Osceola. Ash Spann. His first, team 5th. We got 2 shots coming for number 5. That's Taylor Heinzman. A lot of fouls here, both teams. First free throw is up and good. He's got 1 more coming. Taylor Heinzman. Lucky freshman. Makes both. 3-point lead for Osceola. 1:07 left here in this second quarter. Need to finish strong here if you're Osceola. So lose it out of bounds. Turnover back to Russellville. Offensive foul. Great job by MJ Washington taking the offensive foul. Foul's on 2. Zayden Williams, his second. Team 5th. Osceola have the basketball back. Under a minute, 49 seconds left, leading by 3. You need a good possession right here. Into the corner. Marvell. Back to Fabius. Now Fabius into Jalen. Jalen lays it off the glass and good. Jalen Hatch. No fouls right here. Needed a good defensive stand. Shot clock's off. They're going to see if they can give him the last shot. And there's an offensive foul. Foul's on number 12. That's Walton, his second. Team 5th again. Osceola's going to have it back, 18.5. Need a good shot. Finish this out. Try to keep this lead going into the half. MJ's going to have the basketball way out on the floor. Throws it to Cash. Back to MJ, under 10 seconds. Cross court. Fabius Hughes going to shoot the three-point shot. In and out, no good. And it's going to be the end of the half. Osceola 30, Russellville 25. We're going to take a timeout, let all of our sponsors get a word in. Back with the halftime show in just a minute.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Finter Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Finter Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Finter Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Finter Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative, District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your health care needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome back to our halftime show. Osceola 30, Russellville 25 here at the half. Look at his scoring just real quick. Both teams tied 12-12 after one. Osceola outscores Russellville 18-13 in that second quarter. 30-25 here at the half. And leading scores, first for Osceola with 15. Is Jalen Hatch. Jalen Hatch with 15. 4 for Deion Spears Jr. 3 for MJ Washington, Cash Spann, and Dedrick Coleman all have 3. For Russellville, 7 points for Caleb Campbell, 6 points for Taylor Heinzman, 5 points for Zayden Williams. That's the leading scores for Russellville. The big stat right now is foul trouble. Osceola, 2 players with 3 fouls. Tyler Bell and Deion Spears Jr. with 3 fouls. Fabius Hughes, MJ Washington both have 2. For Russellville, they've got 5 players with 2 fouls. Marcellus Olson with 2, Zay Thomas with 2, Caden Walton with 2, Caleb Campbell with 2, and Zayden Williams with 2. So both teams have somewhat foul trouble here in the first half. Looking at some team stats given to us by Miss Smith, and we appreciate her so much. Team steals, Osceola's got 3, Russellville with 1. Assists, 12 assists for Osceola, 2 for Russellville. That's a good stat. Team rebounds, Osceola with 16, Russellville with 13, so we're out rebounding them. Turnovers, Osceola's got 6, Russellville's got 5. Osceola shooting 43%, 12 for 28, which is not terrible. Russellville 36%, 8 for 22, 36%. And folks, you know, Osceola, one of the stats that kind of sticks out to you is the team steals, 3 team steals. Osceola prides themselves on turning you over and turning that into points. That's something they're going to try to do here in this second half, is do better than that. They're going to have to, because a lot of our points comes off steals, and they'll try to do that more here in the second half. Again, thanks for Miss Smith for doing that for us. Appreciate her so much. Just under a minute here. And folks, if you're on Facebook, please like our page. Please share it. Follow us if you will. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. It's free to do. It doesn't cost any money. They're not gonna track you or anything like that. It just helps us grow our page more and more. Hit that little notification bell. Share it if you will. Just help us out, grow our channel here at Seminole Nation. We're working hard for these guys. We want everybody around the world to be able to see that. Russellville is going to have the basketball to start here this third quarter. Osceola's got to limit their fouls here in the second half. Get some good shots, play good, fundamentally sound basketball. Inbounds in the backcourt to Olsen. He's going to have the point. Right elbow. Back to Olsen, now top of the key. Thought about the 3. They got to reset it. And there's a steal by Tyler. Tyler Bell with the steal. Throws it on up to Jalen Hatch. Hatch goes to the hole, lays it off the glass, and good. Jalen Hatch picks up where he left off in that first half. Got to stop the basketball here. Travels with the basketball is Olsen. And it's a turnover back to Osceola. Good job, Osceola, slamming the door right there. Made him travel. Hughes over to MJ. MJ thought about it. Now he's going to shoot the 3-point shot. Back iron, no good. And Osceola's got the rebound. Now Cash is going to shoot the 3. Front iron, no good. And the rebound comes to Russellville. Here they come. There's a steal. Throws it on up to Jalen. Jalen with the left hand, no good. Gets his own rebound, misses the shot, and Osceola knocks it out of bounds. Missed opportunity right there, just did not get set. Love the effort right there. Jalen comes out of the ball game. Dedrick Coleman back in. He travels with the basketball too. That's 12. That's Caden Walton. Hey, sometimes you're in too much of a hurry. You got to play under control, folks. Got to play under control. Seminoles with the basketball. Baby Hughes going to bring it across the timeline. Gives it to Cash Span. Cash over to Tyler. Now Tyler looks to drive. Takes a long 2-pointer. It's good, and we got a whistle and a foul. Campbell gets his 3rd foul. Team first of this third quarter. Tyler Bell gets the 2 points and the and 1 opportunity. Isaac Gillian's in the ball game for Russellville. 1 shot coming from Tyler Bell. Free throws up and good for Tyler. Good job right there. Full court press for the Seminoles is going to be a matchup full court press. Cash picks him up. And there's going to be a foul. MJ Washington going to pick up his 3rd foul. Team first of this third quarter. MJ didn't like it. Step back's no good. Rebound comes to Osceola. Throws it to Tyler. Tyler right down the lane. Puts it up, no good. We got a block. Hinesman's going to get his second foul. Team second. 2 shots coming from Tyler Bell. First free throw is up and good for Tyler. He's got one more. One more for Tyler Bell. He's our senior point guard. Leaves it short. Fight for the rebound. He gets the rebound. Now MJ going to shoot the three-point shot. Good! MJ Washington. Big three-pointer right there. Full court press for Osceola. And there's a steal by Cash. Cash right down the lane. No good. And they're going to call Osceola over the back. Hughes is going to get his third foul. And we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them back after word from Harmony Health Clinic.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
And we are back. 39-25 Osceola here in this third quarter. 6:05 left. A lot of basketball left and a lot of fouls. I'm telling you right now, we've got 4 Seminoles with 3 fouls. Full court press. Pick it up man to man. They inbound it. Now they're going to double him. He gets away. It's a block. Ball's on the floor. Osceola's on the floor. And I think we're going to call a timeout. Did we get a timeout? Did we get a timeout? I think we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them back after word from Roller Swift Funeral Home.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your health care needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Osceola 39, Russellville 25. Folks, you can just feel it. You can feel it when Osceola gets it rolling. You can just feel the momentum switch. Again, makes that kind of basketball makes teams do things they don't want to do. And that's the difference right now. 5:53 left in the third quarter. It's a 14-point lead for Osceola. They're going to have the basketball. Tyler Bell gets it across the timeline. They're going to attack. Fabius right down the lane, lays it up and good. That's Fabius Hughes. Great job there, and here comes Russellville. Almost a steal. Knocked out of bounds by Osceola to belong back to Russellville. They're going to have it on the baseline. And Osceola's going to have a steal. Dedrick. Those are the Spann. Spann misses the layup. Gives it to Tyler, and then there's a foul. Olsen gets his third foul. Team third. Tyler Bell is going to shoot 2. First free throw's up and good for Tyler. He's got one more. Super senior right here for Osceola, Tyler Bell. I call him the floor general, point guard. One of the best in the state, folks. I'll put him up against anybody, I'm telling you. There's a rebound to Osceola, back to Tyler. He's going to give it, he's going to drive the lane, then throws it to MJ. Now MJ's going to shoot the three-pointer. It's off the side iron, no good, and they're going to knock it out of bounds. It's going to belong back to the Seminoles. Jalen Hatch is back in the ball game. And no, he's not back in the ball game. Tyler's coming out. He didn't want to. He's going to go back in. He's going to go to the scorer's table and go right back in. MJ on the block, turnaround. No good. Rebound comes to Russellville. Here they come, 100 mile an hour. Misses the shot. We got a whistle and a foul. Cash Band's going to get his second foul. He didn't like it. Neither team likes the fouls, folks. When they get fouled, they don't like it. They don't like it a bit. They say, no, no, no. Ain't no way. The referees say otherwise. Zayden Williams is going to shoot the free throws. Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Junior for Russellville. Tyler Bell right back in the ball game. Also 12 back in the ball game, Caden Walton. One more shot coming from Zayden Williams. And he gets a second. 1 out of 2 for Zayden. Full court press. They get it across the timeline. Missed the layup. He gets his own rebound and missed it again. That time MJ just kind of lost it going up. And then Osceola knocks it out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Russellville. Got to keep playing. A lot of basketball left. Keep playing this game. Put the pressure on them. That's what we do. We're going to live and die by it. I promise you that. Olsen with the basketball. Now he's going to look to drive right down the lane. Puts it up with the right hand. Misses the shot. And Osceola's got the rebound. Throws it to Cash. Cash ahead of everybody else. Misses the dunk. But Dedrick Coleman's right there to lay it up and good. Dedrick Coleman. They're going to timeout. Timeout by Russellville. Timeout by Russellville. We'll take it with them back after word from the OHS class of 1979.
The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
And we are back, folks. Right as we went to commercial, Marvell Carr, number 22 for Osceola, gets a technical foul. Gets a technical foul for running his mouth. That's what they say. I read the referee's lips when he told Coach Basemore. So we're going to have Marvell's going to get his first foul, team fourth. Free throws coming for Russellville. That's 21, Caleb Campbell. His first is up and good. He's going to have one more. And they're going to have the basketball. Makes both. Russellville's going to have it back. Olsen in the backcourt with it. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Picks his dribble up. Heinzman now looks to drive with the left hand. Is up and no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Dedrick Coleman's going to pick up his first, team fifth. So 2 shots the rest of the third quarter for Russellville. Heinzman's going to shoot 2. Missed the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Freshman for this Russellville basketball team. Folks, you got to keep playing the game. Got to keep playing the game. There's a lot of time left. I mean, they're going to have every foul now. Russellville's going to have an opportunity to shoot free throws without the clock moving. They're going to call a tie-up. See, just like that. It's going to be Osceola's basketball, but still. Got to keep playing. And there's a steal, just like that. Osceola gets it back. Throws it to MJ. Then he's fouled. Ian's going to get that foul, his first, team fourth. 2 shots coming from MJ Washington.
Going to the line of the Seminoles to shoot 2, MJ Washington.
First free throw's up and good for MJ. He's got one more coming. Makes both. Great job there by MJ.
Back in for the Cyclones for 12, Caden Walton.
Caden Walton back in the ball game for Russellville. Full court press set up by Osceola. They get it across the timeline. There's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Caden Walton gets his third foul, team fifth. So both teams going to shoot 2 with 3:37 left here. Get it into MJ, gets it back to Tyler right across the timeline with it. Tyler way out on the floor. Looks to drive. Throws it into Jalen. Jalen with that left hand lays it up and good. Jalen Hatch, folks. I can't say enough about it. Sophomore, man, he's special. And then they throw it away again. Just what I talked about right there. And you can see Coach Basemore, he is fired up because that press makes you do that. When your press is doing as good as Osceola does theirs, it makes you do crazy stuff. Tyler way out on the floor with it. Trying to get it set up. They wanted to get Jalen on the block. Now they're going to set up the offense. Now they're going to spread the floor. Here we go. And there's a steal. Steal by 0. That's Olsen. That's his 4th foul. 2 shots coming. Tyler Bell is going to shoot the 2.
Tyler Bell.
You see Coach Basemore, he's clapping, telling his guys that we're going to keep it up, keep the pressure up. Keep the pressure up. He likes it. Again, folks, pressure makes you do crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Free throws up, no good for Tyler Bell. He's got one more coming. Folks, I told you a while ago I'd put Tyler Bell in one of the categories as a top point guard in the country. Not because in the state, I mean, not because he's just the greatest scorer, the hustle, the defense, what he brings to this basketball team. He makes the basketball team go. Now, MJ Washington's another one. I put him up there with anybody in this state. He's a basketball player. He can shoot it from the outside. He can shoot it from the inside. Seminoles are full of those players. Comes a three-point shot. No good. Osceola's got the rebound, and here comes Fabius Hughes. And he goes right down the lane, coast to coast, and they're going to call goaltending. Goaltending. Fabius Hughes is going to get the 2 points, and I agree with that. That ball was off the backboard. Got to be kidding. So they said it's not goaltending, and they've taken that basket off, and it's going to be the alternate possession, gives it back. Gives it back to Russellville. Unbelievable. So Russellville's got it back. They get it across the timeline. Left elbow, and there's a steal, well, almost a steal. They run into each other. And it's going to be Russellville's ball back. But, hey, what anticipation from Jalen Hatch and Tyler Bell. Both of them going to be okay. Both of them holding their head. I think they hit heads. Here comes Russellville. Olsen with the basketball way out on the floor. Trying to double him. Long three-pointer. In and out, no good. Out of bounds is going to belong to Osceola. 1:47 left in this third quarter. 49-29, 20-point lead for Osceola. And, folks, I'm going to tell you, the difference in this ball game right now is the defense of Osceola. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Tyler Bell right down the lane. He's going to be fouled. .35 is going to get his second. Tyler Bell going to shoot two. And I'm going to tell you, the coach for Russellville is close, folks. He's close to getting teed up. Tyler Bell's going to shoot two. First free throw's up and good for Tyler. He's got one more coming. One more coming from Tyler. Makes both. Great job there by Tyler Bell. Full court press for Osceola. Trying to get them to turn it over, and they get it. Still got them. They get it across the timeline. Got numbers. Here comes a three-point shot. Side iron, no good. And Osceola's got the rebound. Throws it on up to Jalen. They're going to say it's off of Jalen, out of bounds, and it'll belong back to Russellville. Good hustle right there. I give number 2, that's Zayden Williams. He hustled back down the floor to get that ball stripped. Excellent job. Russellville's going to have it back. Zayden Williams in the backcourt with it, picked up by Cash Spann. He picks the dribble up. Then he travels with the basketball. Caden Walton travels with the basketball. Once again, folks, I know I sound like a broken record, but pressure makes you do that. When you're not used to running up down that floor 100 mile an hour with pressure all over you, it makes you do crazy stuff, and Osceola masters it. Tyler Bell way out on the floor. Trying to shorten this ball game. He cross courts at the Cash Span. Here comes a three-point shot. It's short. Rebound comes to Russellville. Jalen Hatch gets that foul. Gonna pick up his second foul, but that's team fifth, so we got 2 shots coming. Should be 2 shots. Should be 2 shots. It's 5 fouls on each. There's been 5 fouls since about 4 minutes.
That is the 5th team foul on the Seminoles.
And shooting the 2 will be Marcellus Olsen. He missed the first free throw. He's got 1 more coming. Marcellus Olsen's a junior for Russellville. Good basketball player. Makes the second one, 1 out of 2. They're going to set their press up now. Cash gets across the timeline. Now Hughes way out on the floor. Tyler thought about the drive. Now he's going to drive. Puts it up with the right hand. No good. And the rebound comes to Russellville. And we got a foul. That's Jalen Hatch. I'll pick up his 3rd foul. 2 shots coming again. And what makes these shots so easy is they're shooting them without any time coming off the clock. Zayden Williams going to shoot the 2. First free throw's up and good for him. He's got 1 more coming. Junior for this Russellville Cyclone basketball team is Zayden Williams. Makes both. Tyler Bell across the timeline. Osceola's going to hang on to it. MJ way out on the floor with it, gives it to Tyler. About a 3-second differential from the game clock to the shot clock, but we're going to have to shoot it. Shortening the game. Now Tyler knocks out of bounds and it belongs back to Osceola. 8 on the shot clock, 12 on the game clock. Fabius Hughes, 6. MJ's going to have to shoot it. Now from the free throw line. No good. Osceola's got the rebound. Need to shoot it again. Fabius throws it inside to Jalen. They're not going to get the shot off. Into 3. Osceola 51. Russellville 32. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Reynolds at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back. 8 minutes left in this ball game. Osceola 51, Russellville 32. What a third quarter for Osceola. They outscore Russellville 21-7. And folks, Russellville did not make a field goal in the third quarter. All 7 points came from the free throw line. Tells you a little bit about the defense that Osceola gives you. Jalen misses the shot, gets his own rebound. Finally puts it up and good. Jalen Hatch. Full court press again. They get it across the timeline with ease. They're going to have numbers. Going to be a block. MJ Washington's going to pick up his 4th foul. Team first of the 4th quarter. Got 2 shots coming from Caleb Campbell. Missed the first free throw. He's got 1 more coming. Number 21 is Caleb Campbell. He's a senior for this Russellville Cyclone basketball team. One out of 2 for him. Full court press for Russellville. Tyler Bell brings it across the timeline. Let's see if Osceola's going to try to shorten this game, and if they do, we'll do exactly what we just did right there. MJ missed the shot, or it was blocked, one or the other. 4-on-1. Got to be people open. Here comes a 3-point shot. Side iron, no good, and Osceola's got the rebound. Folks, that time Osceola had 4-on-1 out front. There had to be people open. Jalen. Little dipsy-do there. Just threw it up in the air. You want to see him go up and just try to lay that ball up, even if he gets fouled. 2 points there for Olsen. And Cash right back down the court. We'll try to beat him down the court. Now we're going to reset it. Tyler on the left elbow. Now Jalen. Puts it up and in. Jalen Hatch. Excellent job right there. Gets it in the corner. Here comes a 3-point shot. Side iron, no good. Rebound comes to Osceola. Gives it to Tyler Bell. We're going to walk it up the floor this time. Going to let a little bit more clock come off here. A little bit more clock. Cash, top of the key. He's going to shoot the 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound comes to Russellville. Get it across the timeline. Osceola steals the basketball. Tyler throws it down. Back to Cash. He lays it off the glass and good. That's Cash Spann. There's a steal. Now Tyler puts it off the glass and good. And we step on the sideline, but look at the hustle, folks. Gotta love the hustle in this Seminole basketball team. Look at the way they do it. Hustle. Hey, folks, they've been playing almost, 24, 27 minutes. And this basketball team's ready to play another game. They can play another one. They're in great shape. And then we foul. Cash gets that 3rd foul, team's 2nd. But they're in great shape. I love the way they anticipate where the basketball is going to go. They're always in the right place. This basketball team is special, I'm going to tell you right now. Osceola out of the 3A division. Russellville, a 5A school in the 5A East. Osceola trying to get a huge win on the road here tonight. Heinzman gets the easy layup. Again, Seminoles trying to get a huge win, folks. They beat 4A East M on Saturday, trying to beat a 5A East school here in Russellville. Cash going to shoot the 3-point shot. Front iron, no good. And the rebound comes to Russellville. Here they come with numbers. Missed the layup, though. Tyler Bell with the rebound. He throws it up to MJ. Now MJ to his right. Gives it to Jalen, and we've got a foul. Got a foul. Campbell gets his 4th foul. Team first of this 4th quarter. Jalen Hatch is going to shoot 2. Misses the first free throw. He's got 1 more coming. Super sophomore, number 12, Jalen Hatch. Misses both. Rebound comes to Russellville, and here they come with numbers. Heinzman with the basketball. Throws it down in the corner. Here comes a three-point shot. Side iron, no good. And Osceola knocks it out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Russellville. 4:30 left in this ball game. Osceola with a 22-point lead over Russellville. They inbound the basketball. Long two-pointer coming. It's no good. The rebound comes to Osceola. Now Jalen. Two-hand dunk. Missed it. And then Osceola fouls. Tyler Bell is going to get his fourth foul.
Osceola's number 2, Tyler Bell. That's his fourth.
Team third. Tyler Bell with 4 fouls. MJ Washington with 4 fouls. Russellville's going to have the ball back. Comes a long three-pointer. It's side iron, no good. Osceola with the rebound. MJ Washington way out on the floor again, trying to shorten this ball game. I like it. Now MJ's going to look to drive. Throws it up to Fabius. Fabius is caught down low. He's going to put it up and good. And we're going to have an and one opportunity. Fabius Hughes. Heinzman gets his third foul, team second. You're seeing Seminoles in the ball game. Diesel Freeman's in the ball game. Abraham Najee's in the ball game. Marvell Carr's in the ball game. Deion Spears Jr.'s in the ball game. One shot coming. Fabius misses the free throw. And we're going to have a foul on the other end. Abraham Najee gets his first foul, team fourth.
At the line for the Cyclones, number 5.
Heinzman's going to shoot 2. First free throw's up and good for him. He's got one more coming. Scori Bonner's in the ball game for Osceola. So all the starters are out for Osceola. They've pulled the starters with 3:38 left. Missed the second. Rebound comes to Osceola. Get it on down the floor. And there's a foul and one opportunity. And then they're going to tee us up. Got it. Folks, I just don't understand. I'm going to tell you, for the life of me, I just do not understand. Abraham Najee gets the and one opportunity, folks. Gets the and one opportunity and then has to get up in the face of the defender that fouled him and run his mouth. I just don't understand that. And folks, it has Coach Basemore jumps over the chairs almost to the stands. He's so mad about it. Because you just cannot do that, folks. You got to hold your composure. You cannot do things like that. I mean, the young man did an excellent job. Excellent job. Gets the 2 points and the and one opportunity, but then he hurts his team by running his mouth. You cannot do that. Gets the free throw. 3-point play for Abraham. Now we're going to have technicals. Caleb Campbell is going to shoot the 2 technicals, and then they're going to have the basketball.
Number 10 is Jaden Smith.
They bring him out of the ball game, but you knew that was coming. First free throw is up and good for Campbell. He's got one more coming. And he makes both. Both free throws are good for Campbell. One more, and Russellville's going to have the basketball. 3:31 left in this ball game, 64-40. Osceola leading by 24. Williams with the basketball. He's going to look to drive. Turnaround jumper's up and good for Zayden Williams. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Timeout after a word from Delta Brew Coffee Company.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
And we are back. Osceola 64, Russellville 42. Folks, this would be a huge win for your Osceola. We just got to finish the deal here. You don't see many 3A schools come into a hostile territory in a 5A and knock off in this fashion. Diesel Freeman lays it up and good, and Diesel Freeman's going to get the opportunity for the three-point play. Walton's going to get his team third. And one opportunity for Diesel. Missed the free throw. Rebound comes to Russellville, and then they're going to call a foul. Foul's on Deion Spears, his fourth, team fifth. So free throws the rest of the way for Russellville.
Fouls on Osceola's number 11. Deion Spears, that's his fourth.
Free throws coming for Russellville. Missed the first free throw. He's got one more coming. One out of two that time for Olsen. Full court press for Osceola. Bonner gets it across the timeline. Diesel in the corner, thought about the three. Now he's going to drive the baseline. Threw it away. Thought about the three-pointer. Now they're going to bring it back out, reset it. Missed the shot. Osceola's got the rebound. Here they come. They missed the layup. Diggs misses the layup. Easy layup on the other end is Heinzman. Spears across the timeline with it. And there's a steal from behind. You got to take care of the basketball, folks. Easy layup. Nope, he misses the shot, but there's 15. He misses the shot, gets his own rebound. And 21, that's Campbell, is going to get 2 points. Spears across the timeline. Thought about driving, now he's going to pull it back out. Cross courts it. Jacob Smith. Here comes a three-point shot from the corner. It's no good. Osceola's got the rebound. Spears is going to shoot the three. No good. Rebound comes to Russellville. Easy layup right there for 21. That's Campbell. We're going to get substitutions in the ball game. You're seeing Dallas McNeil in the ball game for Osceola. Number 10, Jacob Smith in the ball game for Osceola. Here comes Jeremiah Brock into the ball game for Osceola. It's going to be a big win for your Osceola Seminoles. They're going to move to 5-0, folks. You got to be excited. I keep saying this, but man, you know, we started 0-7 last year and won a state championship. We're going to start 5-0, playing some tough competition off the front end. You got to be excited about that. Got to be excited. Also loses it out of bounds. Stay by for the post-game show. We'll have Coach Basemore, and we're going to pick player of the game, but we're going to probably have two come up here and talk to us. It's 2 3-pointers. Finally, Osceola, Dallas McNeil gets the rebound, and here he comes. Dallas right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Russellville. Under a minute, 66-49, all Osceola here in Russellville tonight. Into the corner, here comes a 3-point shot. No good. Airballs it. Diesel has the rebound, and then he throws it away. Steal by Russellville. He takes 5 steps, and he's going to take a shot. It's no good. Battle for the rebound again. And finally, they're going to get a foul on Diesel Freeman. I'm assuming that's who it's on. Yep. He'll get his first, team 5th. 2 shots coming from number 10, Tavian Smith. This is the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Makes the second one. Bonner with the basketball across the timeline. Seminole fans. What a win for Osceola on the road here tonight, folks. Diesel's going to shoot the 3. It's no good. Jacob Smith with the rebound, throws it inside, and Brock. Jeremiah Brock's going to get in the stat. Under 10, 68-50. Comes a turnaround 3, and it's good. Turnaround 3 at the buzzer for number 13, Jack Berry. That's going to finish the ball game. Osceola 68, Russellville 53. Take a timeout, let our sponsors get a word in. We're back with the postgame show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Fenter Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Fenter Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Fenter Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Fenter Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
All right, Seminole fans, this is the postgame show. Big win here tonight for your Osceola Seminoles, 68-53. I got 2 players going to be here with me tonight, one on offense, one on defense. On offense tonight, Jalen Hatch, number 12, super sophomore is what I call him. 23 big points. That's unofficial. That's just what I came up with. I think I'm pretty close.
Yes, sir.
Jalen, talk a little bit about the game, man. I mean, coming here as a 3A school, 5A school that we played. We knew they were going to be tough, but
yes, sir.
First half was back and forth, but the second half y'all took off. Just talk a little bit about the game.
I mean, we came out playing defense. You know, they was talking. Coach said full court man. We came out of it. I mean, we couldn't do nothing but handle business.
And Jalen, you know, a lot of your success was them driving the ball down the lane and dishing it to you, and then you just going to work. Just talk a little bit about what that means, and you know, you playing big down low is huge.
I mean, a lot. I mean, I want to go back.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. And so, Jalen, from here you get a little bit of a break. Then you got to go down to Highland to another big, huge tournament. But starting 5-0, that's got to mean a lot to you. You know, especially being out in football for as long as you were.
Yes, sir.
And just talk a little bit about this team, how excited you are.
I'm really excited, man. I love playing with them. It's a family.
No doubt, no doubt. They are your family, and that's the way I believe too.
We all we got, we all we need.
That's all. Hey, I agree with that 1,000%. All right, Jalen, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Player of the game on offense, 23 big points. Go celebrate with your team.
Go Noles.
Go Noles. All right, Tyler Bell. We're going to get Tyler Bell in here. He's patiently waiting over here for us. Put that on right there, Tyler. We're going to be in that camera right there. Make sure make sure it gets up there to you. Hey, what I did tonight, Tyler, we had an offensive player of the game, defensive player of the game. Tyler, I talk to people all the time. I'll put you up as one of the best in the state when it comes to being a guard. Not only because you don't have to score 30 points or 40 points. Your defense and what you do as you lead this, I call you the floor general because that's what you are. And your leadership, it means volumes about this basketball team. Just talk a little bit about what y'all do as a basketball team and how y'all have worked so hard to start off 5-0.
Yeah, I just want to thank God for allowing us to come play another weekend. And it starts in practice. It starts in practice. It's the unseen hours that everybody don't see that's got us to 5-0. Last year we started off shaky, and we know how to stay away from that. You know, coming off of another state championship, we know what it takes to get back to it. So we just been implementing it into our younger guys as veterans. We try to keep their head high in practice and show them that as you do it in practice, it comes to it on the court.
You're a leader, Tyler, and you are. I mean, you're a leader on this basketball team, and you can tell it. The way that they play out there on that court, you can tell you and MJ, y'all are leaders, Cash. I mean, you can tell it. Just talk a little bit about, and then talk a little bit about the press. I tell them all the time what I can tell them about the press, but the press makes people do crazy stuff. And when they're turning that ball over, you're turning it into points, and that's a lot of difference in these ball games. Just talk a little bit about how hard you work on the press.
Again, practice. We run so much in practice and we get so tired working on the press and our just our win. We come out on the court any night, any given night, and we come press anybody because we know that we're more in shape than the other team. So we can press all night if we want to. Sit back, make you go into our offensive set, but we know that the pressure it really bears on people. You know, everybody can't deal with it, so we take advantage of it and score off of it.
How about Tyler Bell? He's a senior for the Osceola Seminoles, defensive player of the game. He probably could get it every game, folks. I'm just telling you. I love watching this young man play the game, but I've been watching him since he was this tall, and it's an honor to get to call these guys basketball games here. Tyler, we're getting ready for Christmas. The Seminole Nation's proud of you, man. Just tell the Seminole Nation, you know, how you feel about them getting in them stands and getting behind this basketball team, because it's going to turn into something special.
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot coming out at home games, away games, anywhere, and just seeing purple in the stands. Purple, gold, anything. It just means a lot to us as a team, because we know how much work we put in practice to come out and just display it on the court, and it means a lot for someone to come, our own fans, to come watch us play.
No doubt about it. Number 2, Tyler Bell, senior for the Osceola Seminoles. Congratulations on a big game. I'm proud of you. Merry Christmas to you, Tyler.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to get Coach Basemore in here now. He's on his way down. Folks, they were down on the floor. They had to find the stairs to get up here to us. So we're going to get Coach Basemore to come in here now. I'm going to hand him these. I'm going to hand him the set there and let him get that on there. Coach, we're right here in this microphone, this camera right here.
All right.
Hey, what a game, Coach.
Oh,
what a
yeah.
game. Hey, I'm going to tell you, and once again, we talked about it just like we did with East End. You start off, you know, close in the first half. Second half, you just take over. And a lot of that's due to the pressure. But just talk a little bit about this game here tonight and how proud of your team you are.
Well, first of all, I would give all praise and glory to my Lord and Savior, man. Without him, nothing is possible. And he got us both out of here safe and sound tonight. But I tell you what, man, to start the game off, you know, the way we did, and then to continue to play throughout the first quarter, second quarter, you know, make adjustments in halftime, and to watch them guys, man, just compete. And they got a little chippy out there, and I think it ignited us a little bit. So we was happy. We was pleased with what we came out with.
Pressure.
Yes, sir. Well, you know what, Mike? That's our calling card. We're going to pressure you. It's just a matter of when. If you notice the first half, we didn't do it at all. We reserved it for the second half to see how they would adjust. And they didn't handle it well, and we can do better in the pressure that we provided tonight.
Coach, loved how you had foul trouble early.
Yes.
A lot of your players, 2 fouls, 3 fouls, and you had the confidence to leave some of them kids in the ball game. But you also know that your bench is deep. If you have to, you can bring them kids out. You've got more kids that can step in and to give time for those other kids to get back in the ball game with those fouls. Let's talk a little bit about what it means that you can play 8, 9, 10, 11 kids if you have to do that.
Well, you know, first off, you know, you got Tyler and MJ, and my seniors they're really super seniors, and so I trust them, you know, on calling defense, calling offense, playing with 2 or 3 fouls. And then you look over at the bench, man, and we're pretty doggone deep, Mike. I tell you, we still got some polishing up to do with the rotation. You know, we're probably right now about 7, 8 deep. I want to get to at least 10 or 11, you know, but to be excited to watch them guys off the bench come in there and produce and play defense the way we were asking. That's all we ask for on a daily basis in practice, Mike.
And, Coach, I wanted to bring 2 up here tonight simply because, you know, Jalen had 23. You know, he did an excellent job down low. But the defense that Tyler had, and I'm not saying he's not the only one. All your players have great defense. But to watch Tyler out there tonight, I saw how he was in the right place most of every time. He played hard. He played with that emotion. And you have to have a leader like that. And I know it's not just him. MJ does the same thing for you. Cash gives you big. I know all that. But sometimes when a player plays like he played tonight, we want to make sure people know, no, he didn't have 23 points. But his defense made up for it. And, I mean, just talk a little bit about what these you just talked about your super seniors. But they're also paving the way for your sophomores that are coming along. Just talk a little about what leadership means to this basketball team.
You know what? Ain't nothing like good training camp. You know, those guys are getting first-hand experience and first-hand practice experience with those guys every day. And, you know, we encourage the seniors to beat them up. You know, that may not sound good to the Seminole Nation, but I encourage the seniors to beat up the sophomores and the juniors because their time is coming.
That's right.
You know, we're getting ready to say goodbye to a hell of a senior class. I'm going to miss those guys dearly when that time does come. But until then, Mike, we got to continue to work the way we've been working. Keep having the sophomores and juniors challenge the seniors and vice versa. And then see how close we can come together as a unit come January and February, Mike.
Coach, I'm going to let you get back. You got a long road. We all got a long road back to Osceola tonight. But, hey,
Beat a 4A school Saturday, good 4A school.
Yes, sir.
You beat a good 5A school here tonight on the road.
Yeah.
Tells you a little bit about your basketball team. I know it ain't gonna do nothing but humble you and make you want more and more.
Right,
I
right.
understand it.
Yeah.
But I just want you to know, 5-0 starting off, you're gonna get a little bit of a break now. Get to be with your families and stuff through Christmas, and then it's time to go to Highland. 2 years in a row we've won that tournament.
Yeah, well, you know, we're excited about it, Mike.
We're
We
ready to
get
go
a chance
with
to go up into the higher division in the Highland tournament this year, and we're super excited about that opportunity to go see where we're at. It'll be another tough measuring stick for us all 3 nights we're out. I think we open the night up with Collierville.
Yep.
So I'll get to studying tonight until early tomorrow on that, and then make phone calls to the guys. But man, it's a blessing. You know, I've been here for 4 years. I never started out nothing in O, so except O and something.
That's right.
So we'll be excited about the 5-0 start, man, and I'm wholly thankful and grateful for what these guys are providing, how they're sacrificing their bodies for us.
If you can go 0-7 win the state championship, Coach, I think 5-0 probably would get you there too. So
we're gonna work for it, Mike.
That's exactly right. Coach Brian Baseball, your head basketball coach, your Osceola Seminoles. Big win here tonight, 68-53. We're gonna take a quick timeout, let our sponsors get a word in. We'll come back with the post-game show in just a minute.
All right.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Finter Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Finter Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Finter Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Finter Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative, District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your health care needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome to the Postgame show. Osceola 68, Russellville 53. Looking at scoring just real quick. After the first quarter, folks, it was 12-12. Osceola outscores Russellville 18-13 in the second quarter, 30-25. Osceola led by 5 at the half. Second half belonged to the Seminoles. They outscore Russellville 21-7 in the third quarter, and then Russellville comes back in that fourth quarter and outscores Osceola 21-17. But folks, it was too late. Too late. 68-53. The big third quarter sealed the deal for the Seminoles. Looking at scoring, leading scorer for Osceola tonight, Jalen Hatch with 23, 12 for Tyler Bell, 8 for Maurice Washington. That's your leading scorers for the Seminoles. For Russellville, 16 for Caleb Campbell, 12 for Taylor Heinzman, and 10 for Zayden Williams. Folks, want to thank our sponsors once again. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, they are the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Bugmobile Pest Control, Rhoda Swift Funeral Home, the Osceola School District, Delta Brew Coffee Company, the OHS Class of 1979, Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds, Gary's Pizza, Mi Pueblo, All Pro Sports Lounge, Joey Carr for State Representative, Harmony Healthcare, Victor Physical Therapy, and the Willis Clinic. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Without them, folks, we're not here tonight doing this live stream. I want to thank everybody watching us on the Seminole Nation Facebook and YouTube channels. Please follow our pages, subscribe to them, hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. Folks, it just helps us grow our channel more and more. Got a little break now. After Christmas, we go to Highland for the Ronnie Brogdon Bad Boy Moore Invitational down there. We will play Collierville on the 29th. So the Seminole Nation will be there for that to bring you the action for that ball game. We want to thank once again Allie Eflin, did all the camera work and the engineering work for Gage tonight. Gage was on assignment, so he couldn't be here, but Allie filled in. Folks, if she can do it for the Razorback Sports Network, she can do it for the Seminole Nation, I can promise you. One more time, Osceola 68, Russellville 53, big win over the 5A school Russellville here tonight in Russellville. Folks, my name is Michael Eflin. It is an honor to call Osceola Seminole basketball for y'all. Want to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas. Get around your family, folks. Don't forget the reason for the season, and get around your family and enjoy the holidays with your family. Faith and family, folks, that's what it's all about. Again, Michael Eflin, the voice of your Osceola Seminoles, saying good night from Russellville.